my god, the game runs so smoothly. It's like, it's so smooth, guys. And by run so smoothly, I mean it's running smoothly, but it's also being so smooth for the stream. How we doing, everybody? Hey, Leo. Hey, Rolo. How you guys doing? How's your Tuesday? Let's see. I mean, that's fine too. Hey, Moz, how are you? I'm just collecting some of my nanites because I've been bad about doing that at the start of each stream. Hey, baseball guy, how are you? How was your trip? It was a couple weeks ago now, but I don't know if I ever got to ask how it went. Heat wave here, yeah, here too as well. Like, I went for my walk this morning and my god, I was back by like 9:30, I think. Not early enough. I gotta go way earlier than that. 'Cause it is a warm day. Okay, so I forgot how quickly it comes on. Yeah, I guess same here. More bees posted today. Again, don't know what it means. We are using the base teleporter here just to get some nanites going in the morning, because they're like in the beginning of the stream, because we have a bunch of stuff we want to upgrade, mainly our starship, our food truck. All right. Wow, those are so cute. Like actual butterflies. More bees? I think so. I think there've been a couple. Greg sent me a screenshot this morning of another tweet of bees. Also, it is Tuesday. I'm very excited about that. Nervous about the combat. All right. This planet is so cool with all the bioluminescence. It's really something else. Really quite something else. All right, we've got one more farm. I'm so sad that my nanite farm on the other planet got rocked. All right, let's see what I got in terms of a little album here. Let's see. Dream Merchant. Okay, guys, do we want Callanwood, Dream Merchant, or Fog Peaks? Let's go with Fog Peaks. Let's give it a try. Very chill. Maybe something in the galaxy map is changing? Oh, you think so? For bees? Why would that be the case? It's gotta be pollination. It's gotta be like gardening. I'm gonna lose my shit if it's gardening, guys. I've given up trying to guess, though. Just because the last... like Moz, like that would be it, right? We would just be playing this all the time, I think. Okay. We have collected some mold. We probably have enough for... Oh, geez. Okay, we probably have enough for maybe one upgrade. So we'll go do that really quickly here. Let's return to nanites for us. I was gonna say I've given up trying to figure out, because no one was expecting the battle arena, the Pokemon. You know, that's just like, that's crazy. So who knows what they're up to? Maybe they're just simply adding bees into the game. Okay, now let's add some more. Are all of these going? Perfect. All right, we got some going. Let's use the terminus here to get us to a, yeah, we'll go here. What if it's like not bug or plant related, but like hive mind stuff? That's actually not a bad idea either, Moz. Hive mind. It's not just one bee, but multiple now. Yeah, like, that is such an interesting thought. I wonder if it's related to, oh my god. It'd be very cool if they did like a story or an expedition that was related to, you know, back when there was a hive mind for, well, it could be related to the Korvax or it could be related to some other things, right? Story-wise. All right, we're going to upgrade our starship here. Oh, we need 50,000 nanites to upgrade the class. Okay, what are we at here? We're at 38,000 nanites, so we have to do quite a bit more farming for that. I did want to take a look at our appearance modifier because things have changed, I believe. Yeah, all right, unnamed outfit. All right, so let's name this Quadabot. And then this one is Gek, right? Gekbot. And this is Junkmonk. Cool. All right, I would like to maybe see what our vibe is here. See if we can't do something new and fun. Oh gosh, what is happening? Oh, these are presets, that's why. Okay, I kind of want to see, yes, short, adorable. Let's see what we have. Can't go wrong with robots. I'm just a huge fan of the robots, man. We want to take the headgear off though for now. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Straight out of Star Wars. Straight out of Star Wars. We're missing some very cool autophage heads though. I do like the one that's like reminds me of Iria. In before I just pick the same thing, I just change. Ooh, highlight pattern. What is it that we're looking at? Is it blinking? Rapid scanning. Ooh, I do like the rapid scanning. That's kind of fun. Primary color. And before we pick the same thing, I just change the colors a little bit. I'm kind of a fan of that, guys. What do we think? Oh, hold on. We want to open all of them. Did that work? I don't think it did. How does Media Player work nowadays anyway? Oh, perfect. Can I just make a playlist with all of these? Playlists. Perfect. Okay, now how do I... Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm learning how to use something other than Spotify. You know? Which, by the way, if there's any recommendations, I think Music Bee is the most common recommendation. But if there's anybody that also is trying to do things not, did that work? Okay, nope. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, cool. All right, play all and shuffle. Okay, perfect. Shuffle is on. Cool. All right, we just have some chill music going today. EB, No Man's Sky is sponsoring some streamers tomorrow for the first time in 4 years. Something's up. Where's my email? In before I got one and I just didn't reply or read it. Wow, that's incredible. That's exciting. What do we think it might be, Johnny? All right, block casing. I'm not really sure what's changing here. Oh, cool. That looks neat. I kind of like the dark yellow gold look. And then let's maybe look at what... Ooh, that's fun. Gold and black is always solid. What is a gray? That's fun. That's super fun. How do we feel about that? And then the accent color is my eyes. Okay. I kind of like it, the blue. All right, let's see what torsos we've got. Spacesuits. Ooh, that's fun. Embroidered suit. That feels new. Living stone chess piece. Hold on, I have to immediately message Greg. I'm telling him exactly what you told me, which is that... Oh, what? What is this with the embroidery? Oh, ah! Oh my God. We're like a knight. Oh my god. Guys, what? We've got some medieval trimmings going on here. Oh my gosh. And then I'm a huge fan of the ooh. That turquoise is fun. So's the dark blue though. I don't know if I like the dark blue on the armor, yeah. All right, we're looking at some of the different chest plating here. I'm still a huge fan of the Jedi look, guys. I don't think I'll ever get away from it. Ew. Horrifying. That was horrifying. What? Oh my god. It's like... Okay, we got some NASA happening here. What? Okay. I'm kidding. This is still Star Wars, right? Okay, now let's take a look. I don't want to change a fucking thing about this. I love this so much. Yeah, I think that looks great. Maybe even the like light. I think the light gray looks amazing. Yeah, and the white. But NASA was orange and white, right? Like 70s NASA. What do we think? And then, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yes, and then I think we want to do blue accents. Yeah, look at that. That's fun. Okay, I'm getting a feeling. You know, again, I'm a huge fan of the robots. I am wondering, though, do we want to try... like Korvax? Do we want to try? Let's look and see what we got. No, I don't want to do it. Oh my, that's pretty hilarious. I'm usually either an Anomaly or Korvax fan, you know? And by Korvax, I mean Autophage. Yeah. I'm just like Junk Monk Robot, man. I can't, although it just ruined everything that we were doing, so I apologize for that. Okay, let's try to fix that. Rapid scanning, and then our eyes were... We did dark, we did gold pattern, right? Yeah, and then we did blue. Yeah, blue for the eyes. Then our torso style, we were trying the NASA. This is the spacesuit, though. So maybe we want to try that. And then the primary color, we do like the white and then the orange. Maybe we go full spacesuit, guys, and maybe we do a standard helmet as well. We liked the gray, and then it was white and orange, right? Yeah. Okay. Gloves. That's fun. I missed an expedition? That's unlike me since I've started playing again, you know? That's really weird. Wait, why can't I go with robot hands? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's do the same colors maybe. Let's try a gray. And then blue accents still. Slight rust, you know me, Junk Monk. We gotta have the rust. Oh my gosh, this is looking so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might do some... Excuse me? We're a time traveler. Stop it. Stop! Stop it. Oh my God. That's it, guys. I'm a time traveler. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, is it? Nope. I don't know what pattern is changing here, but I'm into it. Okay, let's take a look at boots. I kind of love the idea of robot still, but let's see what we can do with... Oh man, that's kind of fun. Listen, all right. I'm into this NASA vibe. Okay, those are boots number 2. Don't forget, I really liked those. I think 2 might be where it's at for me. I mean, those are cute too. What? Oh my God. Those feel very Star Wars. Excuse you. All right, can you show us? What do you guys think? Boots with the fur. So I either like these boots or 2. Because 2 feels very like I'm spacewalking. But I think the other ones fit better with the skirt. If we stick with the like bottom piece here. So, hey Trench, how are you? Oh, I missed these. These are cool. Those are fun. I think I like these ones a lot. Like a lot. Like a silly amount. All right, I don't know where that blue accent is, but... Okay, the question is, do we like the time traveler vibe? The I'm from an alt reality where this is what a spacesuit looks like. Because I think that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like Uggs. Yeah, it does. It kind of gives like a little... To me, it gives a more Star Wars than Uggs vibe, but I'm into it. So we can do this like retro NASA look, or we can do like a more modern NASA look as well, which I think would be like the blue and the white. What do you guys think? I'm just such a huge fan of the retro NASA look. I like the white and the orange. Okay, so I might change the gloves though, because as much as I love the... So yeah, this feels very spacey to me. And we either do... Because the gloves are the opportunity to do something slightly different. Yeah, that's a vibe. Oh my God, that's awesome looking. And then we can do the splash of red on the gloves here. Hold on. Right, because it's the same on that logo. And then that way we don't look super put together all the time. It's either red or a dark blue. What do you guys think? Ooh, the dark blue looks great. Oh my God. Man, this is fun. I was not expecting this. I've been so attached to the way that our character looks for so long that I was like, oh, I will never change the way that we look, but this is fun. All right, backpacks. I normally don't wear one. So let's look at our options here and see if we've got anything that looks like a, whoa. Whoa. That's horrifying. That's fun. Oh, what the hell? This one. What? Oh, but you can either do a cape. Yeah, that's why, because I normally have a cape on. I wish they would let you do both. Whoa. This is cool. So we would do... Nice. How do I turn myself around? Turn around. What do you guys think? Backpack or a cape? Ooh, can't wait to see it, Aqua. Hey, Drac. Yesterday was crazy. Let's see. What do you guys think? Cape or backpack? We usually do a cape, but I think with this look, holding A will rotate you a bit. But then what will I do with the coffee in my hand? I think with this NASA space vibe, we want to do a backpack. I also just never get to use one because I'm always wearing a cape. And also look at this. This is the junkiest monk I've ever seen. Look at that. That's great. So let's see. I think we do like a mix between light gray and dark gray maybe. And then what about our trail? Ink stained, teal. Oh my gosh. Fireworks? Are you kidding me? That's fun. Oh, I kind of really like this one. This looks like we made this backpack with spare parts. Oh my gosh. I'm a huge fan of that. Okay. I think that's good. Emblem. What are these? Oh, Corvette. Ooh, I like that one. Because it's got the... Ooh, I do like the robot. Oh my god, Cafe 42, dude. We gotta. Because the food truck. Right? Oh! Oh! Perfect. 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 Primary color. Yeah, that looks great. Do we want to change our title? Oh my gosh. There's so many options. Good God. Oh my Lord. Cleanup agent. Holy shit, dude. That's hilarious. Pumpkinberry the Nuisance is pretty funny. The Undying. Farmhand Pumpkinberry is pretty cute too. Uncatchable. That's fun. Pumpkinberry the Doomed is hilarious. Heretic Pumpkinberry is pretty funny too. Pumpkinberry the Drowned. Whoa, what? Iteration reset by... Oh, this is if you've died. Okay. The Roach. Stop it. Starborn. Historian. Some of these are pretty good. Creature Lover. That's ridiculous. Excuse you. Oops. Merchant. Pumpkinberry the Wanted. The Robust. That's hilarious. Lore Keeper. Pumpkinberry is pretty cool. Let's think about who this vibe is, though. It's too bad there's no Pumpkinberry Junk Monk, you know? Riftwalker is crazy. What the fuck? Oh, that's awesome. Oracle. Boundary Walker is fun. I like that one. Oh, is this if you've unlocked galaxies? That's fun. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Why is it only these ones? Why not the other ones? Why not other galaxies? Scholar, Diplomat, Disruptor, Wild Spark, Pumpkinberry. That's fun. That's the one we're doing. Okay, let's save this into an empty slot. How do I do that? All right, we go NASA Monk. Okay, now that we've saved it, I do want to take a look at our robot head here and see some of the other options. Because I'm now thinking it looks better if we're silver. Or white, yeah. And gray. I think we match better. The other option, I'm terrified to do this because I don't want to ruin everything, but also that's the one we were using, right? Oh, hello, welcome in. This is too Star Wars for me to pass up. I have to do it. It gives me great joy. Oh, I see. It's the cables. I see. So maybe now's the time to do red cables. Yeah, that's fun. And then this is eye light pattern. Yeah, I still am a huge fan of that blue. Dark blue is okay, but that light blue is really fun. Hello, everyone. We are just changing our character's look here because we've been using the same one for quite a while. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Super Monk. And we were trying to go for like a Star Wars Jedi time traveler look mixed with some NASA. And I'm a huge fan of it. I like it a lot. Super fun. All right, let's see. Oh, this is weird. That's weird. Okay. Change is bizarre. Okay. Hello, welcome in. What was Brad doing today? More Crusader Kings? All right, let's go here. We need some more nanites to unlock the next class for our starship. There's also apparently a huge update. Maybe not huge, but there's an update happening tomorrow for this game, and we don't know what it is, which is exciting. Okay. The citizens request a parade in honor of the coming of that which was foretold. Though such an event may prove expensive, polling indicates 72% of the citizens approve of the spending. Yeah, citizen happiness. Let's go. What's wrong with that? Do we have a clue in the form of an emote? Yes, 2 emojis, Tom. One was a bee, and the next one were multiple bees. So I was thinking like pollination or gardening, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. But then also I remember I was not at all expecting what update we did get last time. So I have no idea. All right, we're still in the C class in terms of this settlement here. We're at population max. We need to get rid of the choking air. That we have some negatives here on this settlement that we need to really fix. But it's probably tomorrow, right? Just because they're sponsoring some streamers and they haven't done that in 4 years. So it's probably tomorrow, which is very exciting. I don't normally stream on Wednesday mornings, but maybe I will just so we can check it out. Just so we can have a first look of what the fuck is going on. Okay, let's switch to another base here. Oh, wait. before we do that, let's go out and check the... Yeah. There's probably an upgrade pending here that we want to take care of. Oh! Oh my god! My brand new kitten, guys. That's what it's like having a new kitten in the house. You're just, you know, living your life, walking from one spot to another, and then all of a sudden, you're being attacked from above. And you're like, hey buddy, what's up? How you doing? And they just look at you lazily with their eyes and then lay there and relax for a bit. And then you're like, okay, I guess you're living your best life relaxing. And then all of a sudden, your leg is being attacked. Beehive, Hivemind, multiplayer overhaul. Tom, that would be crazy. That would be fucking nuts, man. Oh, I don't even want to, no, listen, we cannot. All right? We can't. That's too much. But I mean also though, hold on. Maybe. I think that might actually be plausible, dude. Oh! Because remember the last, you remember the last expedition where there was like crazy multiplayer issues, right? And they had us all on that one planet. And we were like, oh, this is not good at all. And we theorized it was a stress test for Light No Fire. Maybe it wasn't at all, or maybe it was, and it's also a stress test for whatever it is they're working on now. That's kind of fun to think about. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love our short little robot. He's so cute. Okay. How the heck do I get out of here? Never updates and shows me this is my building, right? Nope, that's a multi-chamber unit. Where the hell is my distribution center? Collective dwelling, domestic unit, market, terrarium. Yeah, if streamers are being sponsored, it might be a multiplayer overhaul, which is incredibly exciting, guys. Holy shit. How fun would that be? What? There we go. I wondered if the stadium emoji was going to build on that, but obviously it was a Hull Arena instead, so I'm still waiting on that kind of an update. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting! Let's see. Okay, so we want to do another settlement. Oh my gosh. Introducing No Man's Sky RP Edition. Shut up. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I would just settle for, you know, high quality multiplayer update, you know? Settle for. I would be extremely grateful. Oh, can't wait for it just to be a bee outfit. Last time I had multiplayer on, somebody was waiting at a planet portal to shoot people in the head as soon as they spawned. That's crazy, Roll. I've never experienced anything like that in this game. But you can also have multiplayer on without the ability for people to shoot you. So, I mean, why not? I don't see the Oh, because one of them gives you debt. That's fine. Oh, God. Look out. Farewell, Mother Brood. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's see. Oh, geez. This place is in dire straits. The population's pretty good. Worm infestation, cursed by the deep, targeted by thieves, localized gas outbreaks, and poisoned water. Oh, so just Flint. It's fucking hilarious for any Michiganders out there. Jesus. Okay. Let's do the last settlement here. Athmore, which is A. I don't know how that happened. I mean, that's another thing. If multiplayer does get overhauled, then placeable Xeno arena tables, please. We definitely want that. We definitely want that. We've been building on a community planet with the hope that that will one day be a thing that we get. So hopefully it happens. I'm sure it will. It was national news a few years ago, their water. Yeah, I mean, it's still bad. Still really bad. Okay, our scientists are divided, each have their own agenda. Should we invest in improving our habitation systems or direct research towards using technology to improve citizen welfare? Obviously, improvement of the citizen welfare. However, personal amusement drones, what? And well-ventilated berths. I feel like both of these are for citizen welfare. What do you guys think? We're gonna have to go with housing tech, right? It's basically, do we give Europe air conditioning in the summer, or do we give everyone a fucking Wii? Educated citizens, blessed by the earth, blessed by the old ones. That's horrifying. Resident astronomer, gentle hormone injections. Holy shit. Perpetual ice cream. Oh my gosh. Pioneer spirit, a neutron lab, specialist spy, supercharged signal booster, public artworks, well-ventilated berths. Nice. Wow, guys. We really killed it with Athmore. This used to be the place that would had cursed water and shit like that. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Look at all that dirt. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, I think I learned that a little late, Trance. You know, in terms of you can I just, followed along with everything. I didn't realize that you could choose separate upgrades like markets and fishing spots and stuff. And I don't know. I think we're limited to 3 settlements, right? My God. Second PC setup is great, you guys. Holy shit, the game runs so smoothly for me. I mean, it did before as well, but every once in a while it would hitch, or now it's just like butter. Am I crazy? No. I don't think I am. Wow. And it just colors and everything. It looks great. I'm very happy. We've been streaming on the PC instead of the iMac though. Mostly because I am anticipating there being an issue with how many ports I have in the back of the computer and plugging everything in. and I'm thinking future proofing. But I also don't want to be on Windows. So maybe we install Linux? I mean, Mac is Linux based anyway, right? Or is that totally false? Have I totally fucked that up? No, it's Steam that's Linux based. Wait. Isn't Mac Linux based as well? Is that just being made up in my brain? Okay, let's see. We can upgrade a building. Let's go upgrade one of our B buildings. I did, Christine. We just did it this morning. Or just a little bit ago. We're going for like Star Wars time traveling NASA. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might go back to the old face just because I'm very attached to the way we look, but also we're a robot, so we can change the way we look at any time. Also, therapy. Get therapy. I'm talking to myself, being able to change things like the way your character looks after 2 years. Organic catalyst we need. Enriched carbon. Well, now wait a second. Because the thermic we could get at that other place here. Oh my god, I want to upgrade the fishing spot. What? How much to upgrade the fishing spot? Fishing pond. Bionic lure. Okay, let's see. Oh, we definitely want to make one of those. And then this was available at our other settlement here. Okay, bionic lure needs lubricant. Okay. Lubricant. And it was 3? Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Okay, it did need 3. And what did we need to make it? Gamma root. Wow. We should have plenty of gamma root here on our ship, though. Me. Change is good, liar. I know, it's crazy. It's giving hip astronaut robot for sure. Thanks, man. I'm definitely into it. Okay, let's see if we can make one more. Oh, we did have some of those. That's great and all, but... Okay, we did still need to make a bionic lure. Okay, hold on. Exosuit. Oh, I forgot. You remember, guys, when we were like, hey, we're going to arrange everything the way that Trance has set up, and then I just spaced, and we got distracted by a million other things? Haha. Hilarious. What was it that we were making that needed... It wasn't the unstable plasma. It'd be up here, wouldn't it? Or am I staring right at it? Probably. It was lubricant. Thank you. And now we can make the lure here. Bionic lure. Wait, how many of those did we need, though? Oh, perfect. Okay. Upgrade. Let's go. I got distracted with my own upgrade because fishing pond. I can't wait. That's going to be a fun upgrade. All right, so now we're going to head back to... I can't stop thinking about what this update might be. I think you guys might be right. I think it's multiplayer, which has me equally excited, just so we're all clear. I'm equally excited at the prospect of multiplayer and gardening, which is crazy. All right. manage all settlements. Just to oh, we can have one more settlement. Okay, maybe that's something I will do. Yeah, these. All right. Maybe that's something I'll do at some point. Man, this backpack is so cool looking. Very, very, very junk monk. Okay, so we need 50,000 nanites to upgrade our food truck. So we're going to make 2 quick stops. Hey, Hedros, how are you?
Incoming storm.
Mining beam. All right, we're going to be collecting some mold here. We're probably going to do 2 runs real quick. Just because, again, we need 50,000 nanites to be able to upgrade our Corvette. And really, I've just been bad at remembering to do this at the start of every stream. Because it really, if I did this, 2 or 3 times, I'd be good. All right, I'm just making sure that there's nothing in these refiners here. Aha, I knew it. Just double, triple checking. Look at that, extra, let's go. All right. And then we will teleport to Moldy. And then we will hit Nanites Are Us. Man, multiplayer update?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, how dare you? I suddenly feel a lot of pressure to be right. Oh, I mean, it's a good theory. No pressure to be right. Honestly, I would enjoy gardening or cross-pollination or multiplayer. Also, I would enjoy like a whole expedition around fighting a hive mind, like we have no idea what I've given up trying. Just because nobody expected the Hollow Arena battles, or at least I didn't. I was not expecting that. But there's definitely probably, I do expect an expedition though. Yeah, of course. Now it could be an expedition around like the Korvax or history or something like that, Because, there's a whole lore around that. There's a whole lore around that. Okay, let's take a look here. We're gonna go to Nanites Are Us. You have a flying settlement? Fuck, what do you mean? Check the Discord. I can't right now, but I definitely will at some point. It's off the ground. That's super cool. All right, we're beginning the refining process here. Anybody else who has the issue where it won't start once you add more, just move it to the second slot. I've discovered a hack and it works beautifully. Then I can add more and it works. And then we'll just go back here. Surely there's room to add more. All right, those are cooking. What do we got? 47,000. We're so close. Dang it. Why doesn't it stay on the one that I've chosen? How dare you?
Weather update. Storm clear.
I know there was one that disappeared into the floor just now. You know what else might be fun? Because we had this staff as very much like a... Hold on, let's see. Do we have a... Do we want to try a different main... Yes! I love this. I love this so much, you guys. This multi-tool is so, like, 80s coded for me. I really enjoy it, and I'm very lucky in that I have a quad stack here. But I never finished working on this. So maybe we should... We don't need a bolt caster, though. I don't like the bolt caster as much. Maybe we could do upgraded like mining and stuff and really soup this up and just use this as our main for a while. Matching orange, so yeah, let's take a look. It looks pretty good. I don't know how to... Here. There we go. What do we think? Not quite, but what we could do is we could change up some of our color. Instead of the yellow, we could do orange. Right? Because it looks gold in this light. Instead of the orange, which is probably actually just this light. But I could adjust. Okay, let's see where we're at with the nanites. Not at all close to ready. Dang it. I just want to upgrade my starship, okay? 48! It's the vibe of the suit. I think so too, actually. So I'm gonna go... We're gonna grab one more set. And I do think Moldy has the most right now. So we're gonna do one more. Apologies if this is boring, but we need the nanites. Gosh, watch them come out with an upgrade tomorrow. That's like crazy.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
All right. So the first thing that we would need to do then, I think, is
Extreme toxicity detected.
we need some mining beam upgrades, right? And what is this? Scatter blaster? Do we even like the scatter blaster?
Toxicity detected.
Plasma launcher. Okay, hold on. We have to check our other multi-tool here and see what we like the most. It's this one. The neutron cannon is my favorite for sure. I don't really use the rest of it though. I do think I like the whichever one is the one that electrocutes. We are playing on Thursday. Let me actually send her a DM real quick. Because there is apparently an update tomorrow. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. So if you didn't know, on Thursday, Colo and I are streaming No Man's Sky together. And my plan as of right now, and that's hello, it's Colo. If you don't follow her, you should definitely do that. My plan, she's brand new to the game and she is just a treat of a human, but also just to watch her experience things is wonderful. If you like it here, you will really like it there, I promise. It's similar vibes. Lots of laughing, lots of fun. Yeah, Trance, I think I will make sure to do that. And also my plan was to show her around Kagro and just show her like what's possible from a community perspective, because she loves that kind of stuff. And I think she'll be really excited to see that. Okay, so I think what we want to do for our... I don't care about the pulse spitter. I really care about the neutron cannon upgrade. The neutron cannon is my jam. And then I can't remember. Hold on. Let's find out what the... What? Like, maybe I should just uninstall some... Oh, shit. Some of this stuff so that I'm not having to cycle through 8 million things to get to what I want. I mean, there's also something to be said about potentially having hotkeying some of my stuff. Wow, this is a lot of mold, actually. Is the base named the Ball Pit? No, right now it's named Moldy, but I should potentially consider renaming it because my gosh, this is a lot. Okay, and then we could potentially drop some off in here too. I usually try to keep all of the mining in one, like the refining in one spot, but that's okay. All right, let's head back to recent. Let's head back to Nanites R Us. How far along is Colo in her playthrough generally? Do we know? Very early on. So the reason why I was suggesting we go to Kagro to look at the builds is because it's non-spoilery. But she keeps saying like she wants to get further along so that she can play with me, and I'm like, bro, I will happily just exist nearby as you discover things. I can just go explore the galaxy with you. We don't need to be doing anything crazy. She also took the same kind of route I did with, yeah, this really looks like yellow and not gold, or not orange, doesn't it? Let's head back to, let's go to our freighter here. Her reactions will be great, I'm sure. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, she's gonna love Kagro. And then I think I'm gonna propose like, a community build. Either, she comes and builds something with us, or, we just pick a new planet together, her and I. And then it's like 2 community builds together. Okay, you're gonna propose? In a heartbeat. I adore her so much, dude. And then I'm gonna try, hold on guys, if there's a crazy multiplayer update, I need you to know that I'm roping Psyche in as well. Psyche, Colo, and I have to fly together because we never did during Elite. Like what? Like actually what? Okay, torso. Let's try to do maybe a dark orange. See, it doesn't look orange. It looks yellow. But maybe we need to do this one. Let's do the dark orange. The gloves are still fine as blue. Legs, let's try dark orange. Boots, dark orange. Backpack was blue, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and save this. Now, when we pull out the... Oh, right. Hold on, though. Because if I'm doing this, then I'm going to change my eyes to purple, right? Yes, because it matches the gun. Cool. All right, now let's pull out our other multi-tool here. Oh, it won't let me, right? Because it's not a staff. Okay. Okay, that does look more orange, more NASA orange in the light. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now let's go. Where the hell's my teleporter? Oh, right outside? Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Let's see. We're also, I'm very glad to hear that. I think it's a great mix. I do too. The other thing too is like all three of us are the same type of streamer in that we normally find it very difficult potentially to do co-streams where we can't talk to chat. For me, it's very hard to stay like fully engaged in chat and then also fully engaged when there are like 4 other people on a call. Like it's very difficult for me. There are some streamers who can do it and that's amazing. But I'm not one of those that finds it particularly easy. It's very, very difficult for me. So I either find like if it's too many people on a call, then it's just us hanging out and then we're, the stream is background noise for whoever's hanging out, which is fine once in a while. But it's also not why I'm predominantly streaming. I am streaming to engage, with the community. So, yeah, I don't want to do that all the time, but the 3 of us are the same type of streamer. So now with the tools that Twitch has where we can share our chats together and kind of pay attention, I know they won't care if I respond to something someone has said in the chat. In fact, they'll enjoy that a lot. So I think it'll be fun. Okay, so let's see where we're at now in terms of nanites. We're at Psyche, I was just talking about you. Psyche, I was just talking about you. Can I throw something by you? Obviously live. I'm going to put you on the spot live, but I'll put you on the spot in DMs too. There may be, and this is just theory crafting right now, okay? We don't know for sure. And so maybe I shouldn't bring it up because maybe it's getting everybody's hopes up. But tomorrow there's apparently a crazy update for No Man's Sky, and we don't know what it is. There are a couple of theories. One, that it's gardening, because the emojis that Sean was dropping were like bees, and then multiple bees. And so we're like, ooh, pollination, or is it hive mind? What is it? One of the other most compelling theories I've heard is that there's a huge multiplayer update. And if it is multiplayer or gardening, either one really, I was like, I'm going to get Colo, because Colo and I are going to play this together on Thursday. I was like, I'm going to get Colo and Psyche and we're going to fly together because we never did it during our Elite play. We've never flown together, the 3 of us, and we should have by now. So I think that would be super fun. And I was just explaining that the 3 of us are similar streamers and that we really like to engage with the chat and community, and how with either, like my PTSD or ADHD or whatever, it's very difficult for me to multi-stream sometimes, because I either am like focused on what people are saying in the group call, or I'm trying to interact with the chat, and it's hard for me to do both. But I said very confidently, because the three of us are the same type of streamer, I have no problem, because I know you guys won't care if we merge our chats and I'm responding to chat. You will be doing the same thing. So I was like, I'm excited, because I think that not only would we really enjoy flying together, but we would just be constantly talking to the chat as well, the three of us, and it would be fine. You know, you don't have to worry about somebody else in the call not really knowing who you're talking to or whatever. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Anyway, would you like to come and fly with us if this is, regardless of if it's gardening or a multiplayer update? I think that we should do that at some point. I know you're big into Subnautica right now, and I don't want to stop you from doing that, because you are allowing me to get further than I would be able to on my own. But I think that would be super fun. Anyway, go stretch, go do things. I will see you in like 2 hours for some role play. But big love. Did you see what happened earlier? I did not, dude. What happened? Should we watch a clip? Do you have a clip? Oh, it was awful. Do I want to know, dude? Oh, I'm stressed on your behalf. If anyone has a clip of what Psyche is talking about, because I don't want to make her work, it would be big spoilers. Okay, all right, fair enough. But okay. Take a deep breath, babe. Go stretch. Go get some water. Whew. Oh my gosh, please, everyone in here that doesn't already follow her, please change that immediately. Again, super wonderful vibes. If you like it here, you'll like it there. Especially if you like space sci-fi content. Especially if you like space sci-fi content. Oh, nope, we don't want to do that. We want to add more. Okay, we're out. Let's see. I'm currently right now. We built a couple of things, everyone. We built a food truck. Hold on. Look at our food truck. Isn't that great? We built a food truck. But now we're trying to upgrade our food truck. And to do that, we need 50,000. We have enough. All right, let's go. We're going to upgrade our food truck. Wait, what? Yes, we made a food truck. And even cooler than that, you can make food truck ships. You can make whatever you want now, because they've introduced Corvettes, which they give you a bunch of parts. Here, I'll show you, actually. Why don't I show you? What we're going to do is we're going to go to a space station here. And then I will take you somewhere where you can see the Corvette. One sec. I played during the initial Corvette release. Have I missed more additions? You haven't. I just decided I wanted a food truck. So we made one. We designed one. All right, hold on. We're going to upgrade our food truck real quick. Upgrade Starship. Upgrade the class for 50,000 nanites. Okay. So, and now I'm going to take you somewhere where we can take a look at the food truck here. Perfect. Now, we do a lot of community building here, which is just super fun. So we'll like pick a planet that everyone can reach, and then we pick a theme, and then everyone builds according to that theme. So hold on a second. I don't want to ruin the illusion here, so let me summon my food truck. Oops, that's the wrong way. Please hold. So currently what we're doing right now is we are building a food truck park. So we've got seating in the middle, and then we've got room for a bunch of different food trucks to land. And this is the food truck that we built. So it's just the Corvette pieces, obviously, but then, you know, we designed an outside, kind of like no glitch building or anything. because I don't know how to do that. But it's pretty dang cool. And you can go inside and there's decorations and stuff. I'm going to see if I can move the stairs back here maybe. Just so that there's more room up here and you're not like glitching into it. And I should plant some things, huh? I see now. That's amazing. Yeah, it's super, super cool. And we've had at least 2 to 3 other food trucks be built in the community. So it's really cool when you see them all like landed here. But that's currently what we were working on. And then I was nanite farming so that I could get more nanites for upgrading our truck. And now, today we've changed the way that our little robot guy looks. We went for like an 80s NASA time traveler robot. And I'm really into it. But now we're looking at our multi-tool, which matches kind of the vibe that we're going with right now and the way that we look. And we're just going to maybe kind of look at our upgrades and see what we can do to actually use this multi-tool, because I've had it for a long time because I like the way that it looks, but I've not really been using it. I've been using a staff. All right, so now that I've shown you the cool Corvette, look at that. I love this guy. Fun little food truck. Now that I've done that, let's go see if we can use the teleporter maybe. Is this the same game or are we starting a new? Oh, this is my same save file. You can change your look at any time. So I just decided to give it a change up. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to hit some space stations for potential upgrades for this multi-tool. So we're going to try to beef out this multi-tool today. Man, I hope this upgrade is, or this update is, would it be too crazy to want multiplayer and gardening, you know? Would that be too crazy? Oh yeah, I'll grab all of these. Are you kidding me? I don't mind. I don't know if sulfurine is something I need, but sure. I feel like it is because it's water-based and I don't go in the water. All right, let's take a look. Oh, this is Starship Research. I'm also learning all of the languages. I don't use there's like a little translator module you can buy, but I haven't done that because I enjoy the slow process of learning the language. We don't want the Starship upgrades here. We want to go over to the multi-tool section. Hey buddy, what you got for me? Okay, let's purchase some upgrade modules here. Neutron cannon, let's go! That's exactly what we want. I'll take a scanner module as well. No S-class mining beams either. So, okay, let's take a look here. I definitely don't want a supercharged... I don't want a supercharged boltcaster. This is a shotgun, right? Scatter blaster is the shotgun, right, guys? Is the plasma launcher the one that's like will electrocute and like freeze a walker? Because I like that. Then I'll keep that. But I don't need to keep the boltcaster. I don't think. I know technically that these style of weapons, these like short pistols are better for a boltcaster, right? Technically speaking, that's the paralysis. Okay, so then what the fuck is the plasma launcher? Do we even care about that? Do we want that? Okay, I'm gonna put in the neutron cannon.
Technology installed.
Oh, dang. Okay, resonator. Wait. There we go. Okay. The neutron cannon is installed. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in our... I mean, this is crazy. What do you guys think? Should we do 2 supercharged for mining and then 2 supercharged for a weapon? It's kind of tough to decide, to be honest with you. Okay, damage potential. Oh, this has no shielding or anything either. Terrain manipulator can go over here for now. It has no scanning range. Oh gosh, this is fun. Okay, let's... You know what else I've learned is really good? That's a drill mining beam. We also need a fishing rod, right? Paralysis. Okay. We definitely want to keep that. Okay. Let's go to... Oh my gosh, that's so much money. Okay, we've added some slots in the multi-tool. I don't think we need this many, actually, but it's nice to have while I'm trying to move things around. Okay, so I think what I'd like to do is we're going to hop, places here. Stations. We're going to hop stations and see what's for sale. All right, what you got, buddy? Okay. Plasma launcher. Neutron cannon. I mean, I'll accept. Kind of... Scanner module. Nice. What? Oh god, we don't have any nanites anymore. Fudge. Right, because we spent them all. Okay, let's go to our exosuit here. Let's take a look at our module upgrade. And I do believe that that's max for that one, right? Is this like Dollar General version of Destiny? No, because this game is still being updated. They didn't give up on the players. I'm sorry, game dev. I don't know you, so that was an unfair roast, but it was pretty funny. We can't transfer nanites, can we? No. But that's okay. I don't mind farming. It was horribly accurate. I know, but I don't know game dev. So it feels a little unfair to tease, but welcome in, game dev. 10 years is long enough for a game to be updated. How is that a roast? Well, I just mean this game is still going at 10 years. It was accurate current events. Chill. Okay, so neutron cannon we want to do... I think we can have one more upgrade for this. So... Also, I assumed you were joking. I didn't realize you were trying to be serious. Yikes. Imagine being serious in this climate. Alright, we've got one scanner upgrade here. These don't need to be adjacent, so we'll leave them. This is for the plasma launcher, which is, I I actually think we'll keep that. We'll keep those next to each other. This is the bolt caster, so we'll just move all of these over here. Again, I don't think I'm going to do anything with it. I think I'll just leave that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep any of these. But we'll leave them there for now. And then we're looking for... We're going to look for a couple more of the mining upgrades. As well as the... Oh yeah, we definitely need... Oh yeah. Right. We'll do the tubes here. Okay. Oh, how many do we need? 3. Okay. We'll go back and we'll do one more here. I'm just going to put it in a new slot because we're about to use it all anyway. Perfect. Okay. All right. So we have our beloved fishing rig. Now we need... let's see what else. We definitely want our... for our space truckin'. Okay. Elisara, I'm surprised. Still surprised Elite is getting updates after all this time. I haven't played Elite in ages. Okay, we need another resonator here. Oh, no. 3 is good. All right, let's do... Let's move this, maybe. Just for now. It looks decent. It's definitely a Destiny vibe to it. Is it like an MMO with lots of players and co-op mission styles and PvP? I've never seen this game, really. I thought it was a solo story-driven game. It kind of is. It kind of is, game dev. There is a solo story mode. There is the option to play co-op. I think it's... I wouldn't necessarily say it's like MMO, but I can see why people would think that. And maybe in some ways it is. Just because it is. You can run into anyone anywhere, but also the galaxy map is... it's crazy. Your odds of running into someone in the middle of nowhere is just is very low. But there are hubs where you can go and you can run into people and meet them and stuff like that. There is a way to turn PvP on. You can also have multiplayer on while not having PvP on. So like if somebody had PvP on and I didn't, we could still meet and play, but you can't shoot me and take stuff. I don't even know if you can take anybody's shit when you shoot them. Does anybody know? It's online, but there's 18 quintillion stars, so your chances of seeing anyone at random is very slim. Yeah, that's not even an exaggeration. It is 18 quintillion stars. It is something else. But there's a little bit of everything here. There's survival elements. Oh my gosh, Christine. Good luck today. And I'll see you later for Lost Second. I'm gonna try to snooze that ad. Sorry guys if I... Wow, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. It looks pretty cool. It's very cool. The most recent updates here, let me give you an idea. The most recent updates that we've seen are the abilities to build a Corvette with base or like with a series of parts that you get where either you find, you can dig them up, you can buy them, you can trade for them. So it's like this. And we decided to make a food truck. The designs in this game are really something else. You can get really creative with what your bases look like, etc. So there's base building, there's ship building, There is the survival element. There is a permadeath version. Like you can play a save file that's permadeath. Another most recent edition gave us fishing, which is super cool. And the most recent update gave us Star Wars style. I don't know if you're a fan of Star Wars. It gave us like, I never know what age range, right? Either Pokemon or Star Wars. Xeno Arena battlers. So here, I'll actually show you. It's back. There's a station back here, and we can check it out real quick. So we have this, which is a hollow arena, and you basically, we'll just do one, actually. Okay, he's got a fire creature, tropical, and radioactive. So as you can see, they have the standard. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering. They've got attack profiles, defenses, whatever. And why is there nothing in this middle one? What? Okay, weird. We want to do Emmet. I might die because I'm not even paying attention. I'm just clicking yes just to show you what the battle is like. And then it's like this. And then you get very cool moves here. Wow, okay, I'm sold. Thank you. And yeah, that sounds sick. Thank you for being so informative. Yeah, man. I wonder if they can track where the players are. I have no idea. Well, now we're in here, so let's try this. Let's try to survive, right? Okay, we're fighting Iato. Do I still have this? Iato, combat potential 153, agility 17, maximum health of 739. We're about to get our ass kicked, everyone. The attack profile is frost and anomalous. Oh, geez. And their defenses are low against desert or radioactive, which is not us. Oh. Alright, what do we got here? Bubbling Rage, multi-turn ability. Turn 1 decreases the defensive strength of your creature by 100% for 1 turn, but then will deal 337 to 381 tropical damage. I'm pretty sure none of that matters against you. Okay? Alright, we're gonna activate Leech Shield. For the next 3 rounds, we will be absorbing 171 and converting it to healing. So that should give us enough protection to now do Bubbling Rage. Our defenses are now lowered by 100%, but that's okay because we still have our shield active. Okay, they chose not to attack us. Oh, there we go, and they're down half health. Holy crap. Iato uses Seer for 99 damage, and we are going to be doing... Ooh. I'm going to be doing... I think we will do Rootbound. Our adorable little blobfish uses Rootbound. The opponent cannot act, so we are going to follow that up with Barrage. Killing the fucking opponent! Yes! Ha ha ha! Iato was knocked out. Oh my god! Okay. First of all, I don't think I can kill Swanipo. Okay? And second of all, when you go to a space station... When you go to a space station and you fight these things, it's showing you what you can find in this system. So we have to go hunt for this tiny creature. All right? There's no way we have to go find him. Look at the way his arms are out. Oh! Oh my god. Swanipo switches
to Anomalous, which I guess they are strong against, I assume. Ooh, their attack profile is very strong versus Anomalous, which definitely gives us a little bit of trouble. But I'm going to Root Bound. So they cannot act. I should have done that in the other way around, I think. Sorry, I mean Pumpkinberry should have maybe done that the other way around. They are going to use Bubbling Rage, which lowers their defense by 100%, even though they are currently anomalous, and the attacks will be strong. That shield held through, absorbing quite a bit of damage there. Swaneepo takes 376 damage from Bubbling Rage, and he looks mad about it. Adorable. We still have our Leech Shield is done. We're gonna go ahead and do Barrage. Oh no! Killing Swaneepo! Swaneepo has been knocked out! Okay, adorable. Opponent switched to fire. Whoa, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and use our Leech Shield again. Cloudini. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. 496 damage? Good lord. Alright, we're gonna Root Bound again, we see, from Kushope. And another Bubbling Rage coming in. I should have done a Leech Shield first. That was crazy. We're definitely gonna die in this next... Excuse me, not die. We're gonna be knocked out. Yep. Knocked out. Alright, bringing in our second creature here. We're gonna say yes to Emmet. Don't judge me, okay? Alright, Emmet is in the fight now. We'll start with an X-Ray Blast. Taking their defensive strength down by 34% for the next 2 rounds. Yo, that's half health! Holy cow! Woo! Alright, we're definitely gonna take that away from you. You cannot have nice things anymore. Oh, okay, that's much less damage. Good lord. Alright, Emmett's gonna come in with a repair. Healing for 304. Oh boy. I mean, Emmett's health's pretty good. Alright, we'll go in with this one. Wow, 281, that's crazy. I didn't even check to see what you were weak versus anomalous, which I think is what I am. No, I'm mechanical. Okay, we'll come in with a laser cannon, doing 241 damage. Cloudini is at 169 health. Emmett's sitting at 294, but Cloudini uses a chain reaction, powering up their next use, and does 209 damage. So we're gonna remove all of the positive effects. This is a crazy ability, dude. Don't sleep on that. If you guys see an ability like that, that cleanse ability, oh my gosh, it's too good. Alright, we're coming in with our final, Warning Growl. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna start with that. I think this is my first time using our Owlbear as well. So those of you who have been considering collecting the Owlbear, here's the abilities that we've got. Funnily enough, oh my god. Everything is fine, but the new cat. I cannot believe I did not get a photo of that just now. That is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Dude, You have full orange cat energy. Buddy, what the hell was that? Guys, his ass was on the top of the cat tree, and his front end was 2 stories below it, just chilling, laying there like a what? He was stretched between what? I can't believe I didn't get a photo of that in time before he woke up. He knew I was talking to him. Okay, let's see. You might be right. I might need to turn the fan on. Okay, anyway, so sorry. I did not mean to stop doing the... I didn't mean to stop doing the, whatchamacallit, shoutcasting for the combat. We did another cleanse. Oh boy, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose unless we start doing some damage. Big time, big time, big time, big time. I was really hoping that that other thing would come in and do some damage, but it looks like they did not dispel it, so we're in big trouble. You know what? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna rampage. Come on, let's go. Oh gosh, that did not do a lot of damage. Okay, guys, we might be in trouble. I feel like we have to do this. Yep. Oh god. We died! Holy crap! That was awesome! Lucia was knocked out at the final round! We lost! That's the first time we've lost, guys. And that is a lesson in why you should pay attention.
And you pick stuff up. Anyway, that's the Hollow Arena. It's super fun. Okay, back to what we were doing, which was our multi-tool. I might need to just go grab this cat and squish his face. Give me a second. Okay, that was adorable. Gosh, I really hope it works out, guys. I'm already super emotionally attached to the cat. Is he jumping on Atlas? No, he's just... Today has actually been pretty good. He's just been super chill. But it has been pretty rough. It's only been about 2 weeks, so I'm going to give it more time, but... Truthfully, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm not that optimistic about it. I think he might need to be in a home with no other cats, which is devastating because he's so sweet. But he was neutered only recently, and he's a little over a year old, so a little late. If you're trying to have him in a home with other cats where he's not territorial and aggressive. Yes, sorry, the system I am in is Space Station, Linsar's Cycler. I don't know how to... Maybe he'll chill. He definitely will chill because he's only about a year and a bit. So he is going to be one of the sweetest cats ever. He's very affectionate. I come home, he's immediately rubbing up on my legs. Like, he's very sweet. But... my older cat is sick, and I don't know how much time he has left. And so it's not really fair to have him bullied for the last, 6 months to a year of his life. So that's something I have to take into consideration. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but, and it's not really fair to this guy either if he's being territorial and whatnot. So... he's cute. I would love for it to work out, but if it doesn't, I have to do right by both cats. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind. Okay. we are going to go look for this creature. Okay. He has young cat energy. So I've had 3 young cats and done a lot of like fostering and dealing with cats before. He has young cat energy mixed with neutered late energy. So, and he has a lot of anxiety. He was in a high population shelter. So, he's just scared of everything. And, you know, I've got his biting down. The creature was tropical. Oh, was it? I thought it was desert. It'll just take a couple seconds. We'll go down here and take a peek. I think you're probably right. Wow, what a cool planet. Like actually fighting or just spitting? It is some bullying actually. So there's a couple of things happening with Mac right now. And one being he's neutered very late, which is making him like, you know, very territorial. And the other thing is he wasn't socialized. So he didn't learn how to bite properly, and he didn't learn like when a cat is like, hey bud, go away. He did not learn how to interact with other cats. So some of those things are okay to handle depending on what, you know, what cat you have in the home. Like if Morn were still alive, I would be very confident that it would be fine. Because Morn was a big cat, and he would just kick his ass. He would just kick Mac's ass until Mac learned, right? Because that's the thing. They just have to learn, but they need someone to teach them. And it's either got to be a human or another cat. And I have managed to teach him appropriate, potentially biting pressure. He's gotten much better about the biting. But unfortunately, he still doesn't know the appropriate bite pressure, and Atlas is tiny. He's as big as Atlas, if not a little bit bigger, and Atlas is 14 years old. He's not as strong as Mac. So now it's just Mac bullying him, and Atlas can't defend himself. So it's just, and he bites, and he doesn't know the appropriate biting pressure, so he's now biting Atlas, you know, like all this stuff, and Atlas can't teach him, and Atlas will hiss and bat, and then Mac just doesn't, he's still trying to play. And there are moments where he's trying to play, which is fine. Let them duke it out. But then there are moments where it's like anytime Atlas moves in the apartment, Mac is just like, oh my God. And, you know, he's following him around and laying in doorways. And he's somewhat okay around the food, which is very good, you know, because a big warning sign would be if they were fighting over food. But I do notice he kind of will tend to chase him anywhere around the apartment, but that does include when he's trying to go to the litter box and stuff like that. And we can't have that stuff. We can't have resource bullying and stuff. So it's just been crazy. It's like having a new, you know, baby in the house where you got to be constantly on your guard 24/7 and they're up super early and, you know, chasing each other. And yeah, it's just been a lot to deal with. And I really hope it works out, but the warning signs that are there, you know, he just might need to be in a place with either a cat that is bigger and can kick his ass and teach him how things should go, or he needs to be in a house with no other cats. So we'll see. Again, I'm trying not to be espresso about it because I like him a lot. He's really cute. And I also just know in my heart that people who don't have cats might not understand that, you know, like when we first brought him home and he was like very bitey and bit hard, that's something that you can teach them not to do, you know. So I feel like he's going to be, as soon as he hits 3.5 years old, guys, he's going to be the snuggliest little shit anyone has ever seen. He's so sweet. He loves headbutts. The other day, even just this morning, actually, I sat down on the couch after coming in from my walk. He was like rubbing up against me, very excited to see me. And I patted my lap and he came up. He kind of put one paw on my lap and then laid down next to me, which is all very good signs. He's only been here for 2 weeks. The fact that he's, you know, able to come up close. He likes to be close, but not on you yet, you know? Nah, it's so sweet. But in like 2-3 years, he will want to be on you. You know what I mean? Like, he's a super, super sweet cat. He lets me pick him up and hold him like a baby already, which is nuts. He'll just sit here like a human cradled in my arms sometimes. I'm being chill about picking him up, you know, because he's new to the apartment and stuff. But he's going to be so sweet. But also at the same time, you know, I can't wait 2 years for him to mellow out of kitten energy if he's going to be a bully all the time, you know, to my sick cat. So it's just like, yeah, and which is devastating because I was really hoping. The other thing too is I think, like, you know, I didn't want to necessarily go through all the kitten training. So I was like, oh, he's about 1 year old, give or take some. That's perfect. And had he been socialized or neutered a little earlier, even just one of those things would make a significant difference for me. Potentially. I still think it's possible. I'm holding out hope, you know, it's not impossible. But yeah, I don't know. The other thing is I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait too long. Obviously 1 month, 2 months. I want to give it a good solid effort because cats need time to adjust. So I do want to give it a good solid effort, but I also know he's about 1 year and a bit, and he stands a really good chance of getting adopted into a good home if I don't, you know, if I'm not waiting 1 year, you know what I mean? So, especially now that I've taught him not to bite, that's huge. So, anyway, sorry, I just went on this huge, like, cat rant, but I'm really attached to him. He's really sweet. I just need him to get his shit together, and not bully Atlas, you know? Okay, we were looking for this cute little, whatchamacallit? Yeah, very fair. Yeah, it's just a lot going on in my brain right now, and I feel really sad about it, but also I'm trying not to think about it too much, just because I don't know. I also thought for sure that is a desert planet. Which one was this one? Is this tropical? Iridescent. Okay, let's see. Tropical planet. The other thing that I talk about a lot, actually, super critical, is that Atlas and Pumpkin took about 6 weeks to get along, and I remember. We'll go to temperate. I remember thinking, like, God, they're never gonna get along, and I'm gonna have to rehome this adorable kitten that I really like. And then the next day they were like cuddling. The difference is, and this is a huge difference, the difference is Pumpkin was 4 times the size of kitten Atlas, and Atlas was rescued from a severe, dangerous, like, situation when he was a kitten. Like, he had survived a fire and stuff and was neutered way too early. So he had no territorial bone. He has no territorial bone in his body. And he's extremely friendly. So the difference is Pumpkin could defend himself, right? And pure kitten energy from Addie. So, you know, and there was no bullying. It was literally just Atlas trying to play or get close, and then Pumpkin was like, who the fuck are you? Whereas this is definitely more of a bullying situation here, which has me concerned. But I also think that he is just, at the moment, incredibly stressed. I think I accidentally rescued a PTSD kitty. I notice he's very afraid of shoes, or was rather. He seems to be okay with it now a little bit. Certain shoes he doesn't like more so than others, which is terrifying, but I'm working on that with him. Oh God. Okay, this does not look like there. Is this just a water planet? No. I think he can also tell that warming up to you at least very quickly. that's the other thing too. Like it could be going so much worse in terms of the way that they're interacting with each other. Okay, I don't think this is the planet we're looking for. Holy crap. I don't see any land at all. It says it's a temperate planet, but... Alright, what else we got in this system here? Anyway, it could be going so much worse. Like, Atlas could be, like, hiding in a closet. Oh, there we go. That's probably the one we want. Temperate planet. Yes. Okay. Is that not the one we're on? What? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon our freighter and we're gonna scan the whole system at once. They, like, Atlas could be, like, hiding in a closet in a corner, but he's not. He will, when I separate them from each other, you know, if they're, like, fighting and stuff like that, I will put them in separate rooms, as you should. And when I do that, Atlas will, like, nuzzle up against me and try to get me to open the door. Like, he wants to go out and explore, which could be cute, but really just means that he's curious or territory guarding. He's like, I want to see what this guy is doing. It could be much worse, but it is still not great, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Desert, ruined, bountiful, super critical. So it's got to be like, it's got to be this one or the one we were just on. It looks like the one we were just on has land on it. Right? 12 ground. Okay. We just didn't get lucky. Okay, let's go. Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to be a buzzkill, guys. I just, again, I'm going to give it the appropriate amount of time because cats, A, are resilient and B, need some time. But I've been a tiny bit sad about it because I'm like, oh no. But also, it's only been 2 weeks. So, gotta give it time. Okay, let's look for land on this planet. Aha, there's some. Perfect. Oh, wow. What a cool... Whoa. Okay, we're looking for this adorable little creature. I don't see any creatures at the moment. I see these floating robots, which is cool. Uh-oh, enforcing sentinels. Does that mean they're going to freak out as soon as I step out the door? Is that him? No, that's a scary... We are looking for a tiny, adorable creature here, I think. This is going to be a tough hunt, guys, especially if the sentinels want to murder us. Who the heck are you? Hold on. I thought a hunting party was beginning, but it was just the automated litter box was moving, and he was like, "What the fuck is that?" He's also so smart, you guys. I taught him how to fetch yesterday. He also already knows how to sit and touch, and how to use the like very large cat hamster wheel. Like, I taught him how to use the hamster wheel instead of meowing for food. So anytime he's hungry, he just goes on the wheel. And I can hear the wheel going. And I'm like, oh, okay, you want lunch, buddy? That's adorable. That's super cute. Wow. This is a neat planet. Okay, let's see. Rare ground, always active. Okay, we just gotta keep looking, I think. I don't know if this is the planet. But these are tropical, right? These are considered tropical? Oh no! I didn't realize what you were! What, your little mole? Guys! Oh no! So cute. Those are some long phalanges. Yeah, it's crazy claws. Oh, why do you have to be so cute? No, horrifying. Super cute though. I wonder, okay, first of all, let's take a look. I've once again gotten distracted doing the million things we're doing. Okay. I think, because I'm not sticking with radioactive though. I might grab this guy. Where'd you go, buddy? That's a flying one. Not quite what we're looking for. Okay, I guess it's just gonna not let me do that. All right, let's see if we can... Oh my god. Big scary spider. Again, I think these sentinels are going to lose their mind. Why are there so many over here? Is it like an autophage camp? Oh, it's a resource depot. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh. Okay, we'll go up the hill. Please don't be violent. Thank you. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. That's a really cool looking, like, lion cat. They're probably very dangerous. Guys, what? Look, I need you to turn the corner. Okay. Look at this guy. Why won't it tell me anything about him? There we go. Look at him. He's like a little fox lion with antlers. Very cool. All right, we're still on the hunt. Ooh. Knowledge stone. Knowledge stone. You know what we could do? We could throw some pellets down. See if they get super... Whoa. Well, I don't know about this. He must be a flying creature, right? Some creatures live in the caves. Yeah, it looks like this guy might live in the caves. Either in the cave or right off the cliffside here. Whoop. Whoa! Off the cliffside, as it turns out. Okay, this might not be the planet that we're looking for. Alright, let's head back to our starship. Ooh! Come back. I'll take that knowledge stone. Thank you so much. I do like the one thing that supercritical storms are good for is the extra jetpack. Okay, I'm going to throw a... I think I can do it from this menu though, can't I? Yes. I can throw a creature pellet. Oh. Oh, I meant for the creatures. I'm looking for this little... Looking for this little armadillo-like creature here. This little mole guy. Where you at, buddy? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we got this guy. Well, we discovered him pretty early on after landing. It was like right here. Hello? Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll be like right there by the ship. What? Okay, not quite. There's a bunch of animals over here, but I'm like terrified to go in this direction. Oh! Okay, it's a bunch of these little guys. I don't think you're one of the little guys, are you? Where'd you go? This is proving so difficult. I mean, even if I had an automated feeder here, that would be pretty crazy, huh? Where is this little guy? We found him so early on. He must be like a burrower, right? He must be like right here. Hey, buddy. Nope, you're a regular tiny one. Huh. Where is this guy? Oh my gosh. All consuming in their hunger. This guy. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Across the plains, comfortable amongst dense... Okay. So it should be here-ish. Maybe. Maybe it was like down here? I think we just got to get lucky. That's... No! It was definitely here that we saw them. Nighttime now too, yeah. So I don't think they were nighttime, were they? Actually. Whoop. Listen, I'm looking for the cutest little bean. Ooh. I accept. Dawn and dusk, right? Yeah, so we're gonna wait, I think, maybe. Or perhaps we can come back. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I don't think, however, that the one that we are looking for is here. We've got rare underwater, not happening. Always active. Yeah, common ground. Okay. So, we can try a different planet. We can always come back looking for this guy. Whoa. Ooh. I think once it's day, there won't be a problem. Okay. I feel like we were just running around for a bit. Hey now, how are you? We are doing all right. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever. Nope. We can come back. Or, alternatively, we fly to where it's daylight. Perfect. Oh no, except water? Okay, here we go. This is like a mostly water planet. It's crazy. Very scary. Oh, we didn't go far enough. There we go. And we're gonna go right there. Aha! Yes, we are currently on a side quest for 2 pets, technically. This little mole guy, and then the little tiny little guy that we saw in the Battle Hollow Arena. Side quest for creatures. Okay. Okay. We got these guys. Oh. Ah. Oh. The little mole guy? No, because I don't think you can technically adopt the guy from your food truck. Ooh. I'll show you in just a second. Oh, dang. I just cannot find this guy. This guy. Look at him. He's so cute. He does look like a burrower, but I can't for the life of me find. Nope, that's a regular one. Infant. I think these are all the regular grazers here. Yeah. These are all the, like... It's a literal mole. I know! So cool! And we're about to hit sunset. I don't know. May just give up here. I thought it would be cool, but... Are they, like, underground, maybe? Look it. Where are you? Come out. That's definitely you. No, not you. Go away. Are they hurting him? No. I'm trying to get the guy. It's you right here. It's you. Why I see you. Why can't I interact with this guy? It's you. Oh, I did not mean to pick up your shit. I don't think he's adoptable, you guys. Oh my god. Let's make more creature pellets. Okay, let's see if we can't get him to come over here. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, how do I get him to interact? Come on, buddy. No! Go away! Go away! He's right here. Oh, there he is! Oh my god! Oh my god! How do I adopt you? You're so cute! There's 2 of them here now. Okay, I have an idea. Oh my god. I don't think I can adopt them, you guys. I think they're like the turtles. They're so cute, though. Holy cow. You're so cute, buddy. All right. Well. That's devastating. Okay, it's off to find the other cute creature. It's not on this planet. All right, let's see what else we got by way of discovery. So this is where we just were, Temperate Planet. Ruined, Desert, Bountiful. So I'm assuming Bountiful is where we need to go. Leap Tau. Fun, 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 fun.
Also, it's almost tooth time.
Oh my god, I forgot. We left off on a crazy cliffhanger as well. Ah. Okay, I blame Chai. I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with that. For what? Chai, are you here? Oh. We can't do it if Chai's not here. That makes me feel bad. That's the glorious thing. There doesn't need to be a reason. Oh. Fine to poke fun if he's here, but... Alright. We're looking for another tiny creature. He was earlier. Okay. Just screenshot it. Put it in the channel. Put it in the Discord later. Tag him. With just a clip of me going, I concur. Oh, shit. Okay, there's no way we're gonna get lucky and find them right away, right? There's no way they're gonna just be right here when we leave, right? Because that would be way too... Stop it. That'd be way too easy. Not what we're looking for. Also not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Oh, excuse me? That is a terrifying creature. What in the hobgoblin is this? Dude, you are walking on 2 feet. Oh my god, you're so scary. What the hell? Wow, what? Oh shit, dude. Look at it. Guys, look at him walking around like a Shadow Realm creature. What? Oh. I cannot with this. Oh, Nosferatu, motherfucker. Holy shit. What does this look like? Oh, do the mesh. The monster. I cannot get over this. This... I'm sorry. I don't know why this is getting me so good, but it really is. Fucking speed walking like a... Oh my god. And then this slow creep. What the heck? This is Creepazoid, right? Freakazoid. Freakazoid. Holy shit. Oh my... Oh God, guys. I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've walked into a rock. Holy. Holy. Oh, boy. Oh. It's the hands, man. It's the constant jazz hands.
I could do this for hours.
That is a human in a creature suit. What? Wait. You're right. You're 100% right. Stop. Oh, fuck, dude. It's literally, oh my God, it's a little Asian woman on my block that goes for her power walk in the mornings. I cannot. Oh God. Oh shit, man. Oh my God. Oh shit, dude. That's okay. You are perfect. You are perfect. An absolute perfect creature, dude. Holy cow. I didn't even look at your abilities. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know why your health is busted, buddy. Might need the egg, to be honest. As soon as it's available, guys. Holy. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so great. What a find. Jeez. I know. And we were here looking for the little tiny guy. No idea where he is, but honestly, I think this is a steal. I think this guy's pretty great. I think we call it good. Holy. Let's see what he can do. Oh my God, that's the joy I got. I'm still getting out of this raptor with his freaking jazz hands, man. Okay, let's see. I can say goodbye to this guy, I feel like. You know? He was my dinosaur creature, and I love him. But would I ever put in another Would I ever put in another dinosaur other than this guy? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my God. All right, let's see what he's got. Pester, which deals a 118 to 127 tropical damage. Then he has Bubbling Rage. Yay. Then he has Rampage, multi-turn. Oh, Reflective Bubble. Ooh, it doesn't heal, but it reflects the next 213 points of damage. Resets all active move cooldown. So we have no heal ability, which is not great because his health is not so great. But I think we can upgrade him. He might just be, you know, full aggro. Look at him, guys. He's actually so cute. I wonder if we can genetically modify his color and make him like an electric blue. What do you think? Not too shabby. Look at how happy he looks. He looks like so dumb and happy. I love him. I love him so much. Holy crap. I also am totally fine with Molo. That's pretty ridiculous. I think we'll do 2 L's though.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Molo is adorable. Okay, Molo. What's wrong with you? Why do you look like that? Because you were sad? Okay. Oh my god, forget the other guy, dude. Holy shit, there's another one here. Okay, you're horrifying looking. Oh my god, this one's adorable and cute, and then all of a sudden turn the corner and this one is terrifying. Holy shit. No thank you. Get away from me. Oh my god. Come on, Molo. You're walking the wrong way, bud. Molo, over here. There. Can you handle it? No, you're stuck. It's okay. I got you, buddy. I got you. Let's go for a ride. What? Threat detected. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta get to the chopper. Oh god. And then when he runs out of energy and just slowly walks, I can't bear it. It's so absurd. Came for the blob, now fleeing pirates in a storm on the back of this guy. Exactly. We either call him... I don't mind calling him Mallow either, like Marshmallow, but we go Mallow. Okay, buddy, let's go. Oh, God. He's great. All right, as soon as we can induce an egg, we'll do that for everyone who wants one. Holy shit, look at him walking in the silhouette. Oh, boy. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh boy, that got me so good, dude. Wow. You have to immediately use him in battle. What a delightful discovery. What a delightful discovery. All right, we're going through rings of a planet. I know it paused for a second there, but ultimately it's running so smoothly, you guys. I'm really impressed. Okay. Dude, I'm a huge fan of our little robot guy. All right, now back to what we were doing. We just upgraded the class of our food truck. But we were also in the process of upgrading our multi-tool. And we were station hopping to any recent stations just to take a peek, see what we got. Also, I have no idea where the new cat is, so just give me a second. I just need to go check. I'll actually take a stretch break for real quick too. See what they've got here. I'm just gonna take a quick bio break, but after we check and see what's available. Plasma launcher, geology cannon, scanner module. Ooh, insufficient. Oh, fuck. Insufficient. Okay, let's remember what space station this is. Singularity Station. We need to go get more nanites so that we can buy our upgrades. So I will head to Nanites R Us. We'll go pick up some nanites, and then we'll grab a couple of those upgrades for our multi-tool. But real quick, I'm just going to take a very short bio break. And I will return momentarily. Hey, so sorry. Miners worked faster based on size. That is interessante. Okay. Oh my gosh. My back is killing me this week, guys. Oof. Okay, that's okay, because we're going to stand during our session today. Okay. Okay, we've got quite a lot of nanites. I think plenty for our multi-tool. But let's switch our tool real quick to our old tool. Can I set a multi-tool? Because that would be ideal. Control and quick bind. Perfect. Okay. So right now we'll do this is our current mining tool that at least I think is outfitted the best. It's one of the ones with the runic lens on it. Those are really good. So what we'll do is we will just load up our multi-tool here. Or by multi-tool, I mean, haha. We'll load up on the mold. Add more. And I think... Oh, actually, I might just be able to do this. It's only a couple, but it works. And then we will head to the other station here. It was Moldy, I think, was the one that turned out to be pretty crazy. Oh, what a day, you guys. What a day. Okay, let's make sure. Oh, wow. This... Holy crap, this is fast. Oh my gosh.
Incoming storm.
Oh my gosh. What on earth are the stats on this thing? Do you see how fast that was? Is it because I have a bunch of... Oh. I don't even have all of the mining beam upgrades on there. Wow. Holy cow. I love those weapons, man. They look so cool. All right, now I do believe there was some... Yeah, there were nanites in here. So let's add a bunch more. Go ahead and start that process one more time. Really, I think I can remove that second nanite farm. You know? This one. Because between Moldy and... Actually, truthfully, it's probably Moldy and this one that have the most yield. But the other base was the first, like, base I built. Like, this isn't even finished. It might actually be about the same yield. Oh, it's terrain manipulator, thank you. Wow, it's so fast. What the heck? Wow. All right, let's just double check. I don't think I put anything. Yeah, I didn't put anything in these refiners. one day I will build out a base. One day we'll just sit down and we'll build out a base here because I really do like this planet. But I think we should have glass so that we can see outside. Take a look at the butterflies and things, you know? Ooh, that's a fire creature. Fire creature butterfly. Okay, and we'll head back to Nanites R Us. I just really liked this build. It was when I first tried doing like a small-ish. I made like a Junk Monk desert build, and I liked it a lot. But you can't walk outside here because it's the bad guys will get you. Okay. In fact, oh wow, that's a lot of mold. Okay. This is good to go. This one's still refining. All right, then let's head to, actually before we do that real quick, let me just, all right, 394,000. Let's look and see how much yield we get from this. I do think that we get about 9,999 here, which is good, but some things constantly fall into the ground. Do you guys know if you decide to delete a base, does it just like get rid of all of the things for you? Or is it better to get rid of all of the things first and then delete your base? Spoken from somebody who's never really deleted her base before.
Extreme toxicity detected.
The only other thing about this mold is that, my goodness, it's toxic here. That's a lot of mold, my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. What? Is this snow? Or ash? What is this? It's extreme toxicity, but I think we're okay because we have the roof. Is that correct? I don't think so. I feel like there's definitely a way to do that so that you're not getting rocked by the elements. Actually, I think we were okay. So let's go ahead and make another refiner. We can, so we need dihydrogen jelly. Which I don't think I can actually make at the moment. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, so there's actually dihydrogen jelly here. Oh gosh, that's gonna take forever. Oh, fudge. Okay, let's do the medium refiner. Oh, I put it in the wrong direction. I don't want to remove the refiner that's currently refining anything. Oops, I put that the wrong way. All right, let's get some refinement going. Some mold. Some mold. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have that going, but we should still have quite a lot to be able to get the things that we were looking to get, which was at the Singularity Station. I bet you thought I forgot. Surprise, I didn't. Ha ha ha. Oh, Table Story should be going live any second now as well. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Okay. So we're here to buy some things. All right, we're here to buy the scanner module
Alert received.
and the mining
Alert
beam
received.
module. Okay, and then we're gonna do multi-tool. Oh, wrong multi-tool. Does anybody have any feedback or opinion on whether or not I should supercharge all of the mining, or if I should leave 2 or even 1 for the neutron cannon, or does it matter? All right, let's get this mining beam upgrade in there. I do think we also want to do Table Stories Live. Awesome. Based on what you just did with your other multi-tool, no. Yeah, so do you... Well, I think the other multi-tool is... Let's take a look. Other multi-tool is also very lucky in a 4 grid. And we've got, it looks like, the mining all-in-one. Combat tough enough to justify the use of a supercharge on a weapon. That's the other thing. Like, I feel like I'm good. I feel like we could do, honestly, let's just try both. Let's try 2 for the mining and 2 for the combat, and we'll see what happens. But really, we might be able to get away with like 1 for combat. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna try 1 for combat, and we're gonna try 3 for the mining and see how we like that. But we still need to buy some more upgrades here. However, Table Stories Live. So we're going to go ahead and raid nearly right away so that I have enough time to get into a costume here. Raid Table Story. Thank you guys so much. I will probably stream for like an hour or 2 tomorrow morning. It might be slightly earlier than the normal time, just so that I can see what the hubbub update is about. Okay? And we can check it out together tomorrow. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. I do see them. I just don't have them pop up on the screen in case you want to lurk. But I do appreciate it. And those of you sticking with me, hang tight. We're going to go over and we're going to do some role play here. We're going to do some D&D. And those of you who are not into D&D, I completely understand. And I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll see what this update's all about. Also, I'm thinking like 10 out of 10 on this new look. I think I'm still very attached to like my hermit junk monk with my staff and my raggedy cloak. But I'm still feeling this guy too. He's looking pretty cool. All right.
I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.